I made a fishing minigame, but the twist is that every fishing spot has its own completely different minigame. Originally, I was going to give every single fish its own unique minigame, which honestly would be a cool game in itself, but what I did instead was condense this idea into a 5-minute story about running from the law. Obviously. So, after the intro to the game, you're given a fishing rod, which lets you fish. I didn't want to make the minigames too difficult, so I stuck with just using the arrow keys. The more you fish in an area, the more clues you uncover about how to win the minigame. One of the clues I had to completely redesign because it looked just a little bit German, and I didn't really want to get 6 million dislikes, so I ended up changing the design. After completing an area, you report your progress, which unlocks the next fishing area. Simple enough. Speaking of areas, here's a bug where my character is somehow overlapping with the image of the boat. Apparently, RPG Maker doesn't appreciate it when you teleport, fade in the player, and put them inside a vehicle all at the same time. Who could have guessed? So, how did I fix it? Did I rewrite the movement system? Nah. Did I solve what was actually causing the issue? Nope. The character is still standing there, I just changed his sprite to be a blank image. Problem solved. Here's the king of the tent. No explanation, just admire him. Originally, I wanted players to be able to appreciate every fish they caught in glorious 4K Ultra HD, but there is one problem. The first time you catch a fish, you can only see its silhouette. So if you actually wanted to see what it looked like, you had to catch it again. So my fix was to make an encyclopedia. Now every fish you've caught gets permanently added. The fish pool itself is completely even. I made it so every fish has exactly the same chance of appearing, which sounds fair until you only need one fish, and the game decides to just give you this purple thing 9 times in a row. Thanks, random number generator. So I thought, should I make a pity system that guarantees to spawn in the fish you don't have yet? Nah. Instead, I added an NPC that rewards you based on your total amount of catches. Now, every duplicate fish actually does something. So instead of getting annoyed you can't catch a fish, you get less annoyed. By the way, you should complete her quest line. It's definitely worth it. This oasis area was my favorite spot to make. It has a different vibe than the rest of the game, and there might be a secret or two hidden here. When playing, keep an eye out. There may be secrets everywhere. One of them is actually visible from 2 different maps. Anyway, the game is called Fisherman for Hire. It's a web game, so you don't even have to download anything if you'd like to play it. It's free to play, and I'm adding it to my 5-minute games collection. So check out my other games if you like this one. Bye.